In 1963, a young Bob Dylan made a daring move that shaped his legacy as an uncompromising artist. Scheduled to perform on The Ed Sullivan Show, a massively popular TV program that launched stars like Elvis Presley and the Beatles, Dylan faced a pivotal moment. At the time, he was a rising folk singer with a small but passionate following, far from the mainstream fame the show could offer. His second album, The Freewheelin' Bob Dylan, was not yet released, and this appearance promised to catapult him into the national spotlight. Dylan chose to perform Talkin' John Birch Paranoid Blues.
Got up and I walked around, up and down the lonesome town, just a-wondering.
A satirical song mocking the ultra-conservative John Birch Society and its paranoia about communist infiltration. The song's sharp lyrics, which jokingly labeled historical figures like Eisenhower and Lincoln as Russian spies, aimed to provoke. Initially, the show's host, Ed Sullivan, approved the song after Dylan auditioned it. However, during the dress rehearsal on May 12, 1963, CBS executives stepped in. Fearing a defamation lawsuit or public backlash, they demanded Dylan change the song or pick a different one. Dylan refused. He politely told the show's producer, Bob Precht, that he would only perform his chosen song. When CBS held firm, Dylan walked off the set, giving up a career-defining opportunity. This bold decision sparked widespread media attention. Newspapers covered the story, portraying Dylan as an artist who valued integrity over fame. Ed Sullivan himself criticized CBS's censorship, adding fuel to the story. The publicity boosted Dylan's reputation as a fearless voice of the counterculture, resonating with the growing anti-establishment movement. His walkout became a defining moment, showing he prioritized his art over commercial success. The fallout didn't end there. CBS, which also owned Dylan's label, Columbia Records, pulled the song from The Freewheelin' Bob Dylan due to legal concerns. Dylan used the chance to replace it with stronger tracks, like Masters of War, helping the album climb to number 22 on the Billboard chart. The rare early pressings with the original song later became collector's items, fetching up to $35,000. Dylan's stand cemented his image as an authentic artist who wouldn't bend to pressure. It aligned him with the idealistic youth of the 1960s, and his career soared soon after, thanks to performances like The March on Washington and hits like Blowin' in the Wind. His refusal to compromise on The Ed Sullivan Show marked the birth of an icon whose influence endures.